The new Exotics XJ1 Fairway is the easiest to hit fairway wood we've ever designed. The technology is really different and expensive and two entirely different pieces. But the idea is very simple, and that is to put as much weight below the ball, the equator of the ball, as we possibly can in a fairway wood. It's all about getting that golf ball up and out of those tight lies, those tough lies, the light rough, even the heavy rough. So what we started with is a little bit shallower design. The face height on this fairway wood is only about 32 millimeters tall. Normal face height in fairway woods range 34 plus. So that's the very first thing that helps this golf club hit the ball up in the air. The head technology is really staggering. So we have this super light, super metal material, a brand new titanium that's lighter than any other titanium on the planet. That's used in golf clubs. So the weight of the titanium part of the club, which is the face and the crown and the neck, is only about 75 grams. And the balance of the weight, which the club head weighs about 200 grams, is 125 grams, all in the sole plate. The sole plate is one piece in this case, and it's all made out of tungsten. So as you can see, we get a super low center of gravity, which really gets that ball up and out, long, with low spin. So the fairway woods technology is completely different from the driver. Although we start with our super metal titanium body, which is an all-new titanium, 10% lighter than normal titanium, and much more reactive in nature to really spring effect and impact, we add to that a faceplate that's made out of SP700 beta titanium. SP700 beta titanium can be made thinner and more reactive than normal titanium. So in order to combine these two dissimilar metals of titanium and tungsten, there's only one way to put those two metals together, and that's by our brazing process. And this brazing process is very important to this golf club's design because we couldn't accomplish the center of gravity, we couldn't get there without brazing, this method of combining these two parts. So it's really interesting and it's really neat to see it, but basically the two parts are separated, because we have a titanium body and we have a titanium face, which is a separate plate, and those two are actually attached first through the same method of brazing. So although it's titanium and titanium beta titanium face that is, with a titanium body, the super metal titanium, we braze these two parts together as well, simply to save weight in the face. It's a great bonding method. It's expensive. What does it do in this case of the face? It saves weight so that we have a better continuous flow of material and a better sound as well. When it comes to the tungsten sole being brazed to the titanium body, these two parts are pressed together and formed together and placed into an oven, a kiln, that is very hot and very pressurized. These heads are cooking in this oven for the entire day until this chemical reaction is carried out by which the tungsten sole is actually kind of melted to the titanium crown and body.